I just bawled my eyes out at my doctor's appointment, and I'm going to try to hurry up and tell you this story real quick before I have to go into work. Basically, I scheduled this fertility specialist back in November. I spoke to him for the first time in March. It took me 4 months to talk to this man. It was a consultation where we talked about all the appointments that I'm going to need. Well, the first appointment that we were able to schedule was an HSG, which you have to take within 11 days of your cycle. Today was day 11. So if I couldn't get this one done today, I would have to wait another month. So we scheduled it for today, and the lady on the phone said we were scheduling it for 8 a.m. There's a man walking behind me. Anyway, so we scheduled it for 8 a.m. But I got a text that said 8:30, so I was very confused. So I called yesterday, making sure, like, hey, is my appointment at 8 or 8:30? She said, oh yeah, the text sometimes mess up. It's at 8 o'clock. The address is on the text. I'm like, okay, perfect. This morning I wake up to check the traffic. It said it was going to take me 40 minutes to get there, so I left at 7:20. Traffic was way worse than I thought. I hit West Knoxville traffic, North Knoxville traffic, downtown traffic. I hit all the traffic. So my phone said ETA was 8:08. I get a phone call at 8:05 from the nurse being like, yo, your appointment's at 8, where you at? And I was like, my phone says I'm going to be there in literally 2 to 3 minutes. I'm almost there. She was like, well, we'll see if the doctor will see you. I'm like, he better see me, because I waited so long for this. Also, because I was running late, I forgot to take my pain meds before this test. This x-ray from the internet said was very painful, unmedicated, and I was freaking out. I was like, this is going to be painful. I'm anxious because I'm late. Am I even going to the right place? I don't even know. So I finally get there. I run in. I check in. I sit down. The nurse comes get me. She changes me into this gown. And then she's like, wait, did you take a pregnancy test this morning? I said, no. She was like, you were supposed to do that at the other office before this. And I was like, excuse me? So I had to rechange. I got escorted by the doctor himself over to the other office. And he took me back into the office where the workers were, like in the back. And was talking to them and like, hey, can we squeeze her in? The nurses were like, no, you have an 8:30 appointment. He goes, looks like we're going to have to reschedule. And I start boohooing, bawling my eyes out uncontrollably, can't speak in front of the entire staff. So the doctor goes, well, we'll squeeze you in today. I don't like seeing women cry. So the nurses frantically run me to the bathroom so I can pee in a cup, which I didn't even have to pee because I already peed that morning and I had no time to drink water that morning to pee in the cup again. But I managed to squeeze them out, and then I went to the lobby. After a couple minutes, they're like, all right, you're good. Go back to the other place. Went back to the other place, changed it to my gown, still bawling my eyes out. And it was not that painful, thank God. But it was a giant, scary x-ray machine. I was butt naked, getting prodded and prodded after being late, and being told I was going to have to reschedule. I had so many emotions running through me. It was terrible. Come to find out, it was not my fault. It was a scheduling error when they double booked me. Apparently, it was like 2 separate appointments, but I only got 1 text. And so they apologized, and it was chaotic.